Hey, it's Willie Crawford here, and today is January 1st, 2012, and I don't know, 20 feet from my favorite beach in the world, actually one of my favorite beaches in the world. You can see it in the background there. This is on beautiful Okaloosa Island in Florida, which is about 10 minutes from my house. And I come here quite often just to hang out and check out the serenity area, really. I do a lot of writing from here. I bring my laptop down, work from the beach and things like that. It's really, really nice. See, I have the pleasure, the honor of working from anywhere in the world that I choose to today. And I've lived in Hawaii, I've lived in the Philippines, I've lived in Alaska, I've lived in North Carolina, where I absolutely loved it. I grew up on a farm and loved being connected to nature as we grew all kinds of crops and livestock. And today I choose, after a 20-year military career, to live here in northwestern Florida, where I am right on the ocean, right on the Gulf, and I get to hang out on this beach. This is January 1st, 2012, and the high today is 72 degrees, so it's not tropical. It gets cool in the winter, actually. We'll have some days in February where it probably gets into the teens, but just maybe a week or so, and then it gets back warm. My point is, I get to live anywhere in the world I want to right now, and I get to do anything I want. I work for a living over the internet, and yet I work more often from the deck of a cruise ship, or from a tropical island somewhere, or visiting friends all over the world. An example would be, I do plan on trips to Australia this year. I plan trips to the Philippines. I plan on going to the Dominican Republic. I plan a trip to Hawaii. Those are all this year, and I plan several cruises. January 14th through 22nd, I'll be on the Marketers Cruise, which will hit Limon, Costa Rica, it'll hit Colón, Panama, and it'll hit Cozumel, Mexico. And I'll spend 8 days with friends and family, marketers mostly, just networking, hanging out with people I enjoy being around. And I have that freedom today largely because I give myself permission to live that lifestyle. And yeah, I grew up relatively poor, dirt poor, on a farm, living on welfare most of my youth. And so all my life I wondered, what the difference was between the people who have anything they want in life and those who don't. And I actually started discovering that after I connected with a friend, Brian Ridgway, on the Marketers Cruise in 2011. He later on went to start this course he called Level 5 Training. And Level 5 Training is, if I had to put it in a category, I'd call it law of attraction. It's learning to attract those things into your life that you want, whether it's better relationships, whether it's better health, whether it's more money, whether it's success, whether it's happiness, whether it's, healthier, happier, more disciplined kids, whatever it is. You can attract those things into your life by doing certain things, and it's really just aligning yourself with natural energy and natural forces and the universe. And Brian taught me how to do that, and now he does a webinar series. He does free webinars several times a week, actually, that you can tune into. I'll give you the link directly below this video, and I highly recommend you check it out. I've actually done his webinars for probably over a dozen times now, and I learned a lot from him. That's why I watch the same webinar over and over again. But he also has a series that I've gone completely through, 12 weekly webinars. I guess that's 3 months and 90 days. And in those 3 months, I went through his entire sequence on how to harness the power of, how to tap into the law of attraction, how to make things happen right in your life, how to live the life that you want to live. And so today, I quite honestly get to live anywhere I want to in the world and do anything I want with who I want. I hang out with multi-millionaires and quite literally have friends who are billionaires, and I sit around on decks of ships brainstorming with them, discussing life, discussing where's the best place to live and what's the best investment. But we spend more time talking about our kids and talking about, personal things like that. And I've, discovered those people are actually very, very deeply spiritual, and like everybody else, their kids are the most important things in the world to them. So, that's the thing that makes them light up the most. But I get to hang out with these people because I gave myself permission to go through Brian's training, really, and to embrace what he was teaching. which is just how to get out of your own way and tap into the natural laws of the universe, the law of attraction, all these things that just, you've heard throughout your life. Just get out of your own way and let it happen. When I did that, money became a non-issue, health became a non-issue. I'm 53 years old. I don't take a single medication. Nothing. At one point, my blood pressure was inching up, and I was also drinking too much. Today, I don't take any medication, nothing whatsoever. I don't need to. I am very, very healthy and fully expect to live to be well over 100 years old because I eat the right foods and I take care of myself. You can see it's getting a little dark now, a little cloudy, but it's still beautiful here. We got all these kids playing. I'll let you check them out. This is my beach. This is where I hang out on January 1st, 2012, welcoming in the new millennium. Actually, I'm just going for a walk. I'll go back to my office later. But anyway, this is all about you checking out Ryan's training. So go ahead, check out the video, check out the webinar, register for it, sit through it. It's completely free. And right on the webinar, Brian helps you to make major breakthroughs by explaining certain things. Actually, right on the webinar, you can just tune in, and if you want to, ask questions and make major breakthroughs in your life right on this free webinar. So do check it out. Again, the link is directly below this video. This is Willie Crawford again, and I thank you for your attention.